Dear YouTube, I'm back. Guess what we got today? Pre-release, because we haven't planogrammed it yet. This is my official unboxing video of the new titanium spool gun, brought to you by Harbor Freight. Yes, I already opened it before the video started because mine, all mine. Comes with some extra tips, comes with a nice little wrench, has 3 separate sizes for everything you need on the spool gun. It does not come with the extended service plan, as it is only an accessory for the welders. So, here it is. Here is your positive lead that connects right in where any regular MIG gun would hook into your box. You've got your quick connector control cable and your quick connector gas cable. And then, of course, the business end. And a lot of people are probably asking, why does aluminum have to have a spool gun? Well, quite simply, it's because the aluminum wire is a whole lot weaker, and trying to run it through a big long whip like this would just break the wire and it'd just be a pain. But coming off a spool and running straight, it does just fine. So, getting down to business, here's where you load in your spool. Got a nice little hand screw. I'm going to run inside and grab me a spool of wire real quick. Alright. Got our wire. Any Vulcan reel will work with any titanium machine. So, okay. Getting started with loading up our spool gun. Grab our MIG pliers here. Alright, so we are going to load our wire in. Did make this a little bit tight, so if you got big fingers, I want to grab a pair of pliers to feed that through. Alright, so popping our cover, tension rod, gonna feed that wire right up through there. I'll make sure feeds into the opening, which we got. Clamped in. Now, a trick that a lot of people don't realize when running their wire through is you got to pull your tip off. Tips off. Gonna tighten down our reel. Alright, now we're going to actually plug this into our titanium 140. So, we are unplugged. Gonna open it up, pop your tensioner, clips. go ahead and pull this wire back up in there. There it goes. Terminate. Alright, so to go from your regular MIG to a spool gun, come up front, like I was saying, you're just going to pull out your whip, quick disconnect. And set aside your regular MIG setup. Grab your spool gun. Alright. Spool gun setup goes just like so. Find the notch on your power cable. You want to pull back. Line up the notch. We're in. Slide that in. Doesn't matter which way it's clocked for the most part, as long as you can feed your gas line through. So, coming back around, we are going to retighten our lock nut. We're going to unhook the MIG connector and plug in. Right, so we've unhooked our MIG connector. Plug in right there. Hook up power and argon, and you're good to go. I'm going to be going to get me a bottle tomorrow. Kind of shocked me that it was over $370 for a bottle. Alright. So, got power hooked back up. Might help if I put that away. So, power's hooked up. Oh yeah, one last thing on the inside. You'll notice the switch that goes from MIG and flux core to spool gun. Power on. So, some manufacturers like Miller will put all your wire speed controls and all that on the spool gun, but what Titanium has done is they've set it up so that all your controls for your spool gun are on the machine. So, pulling the trigger, repeating wire, there we go. Just like that, we have a running spool gun. Now, I'm going to be going over these controls later on, but for now, we're just going to leave it where it is. And just like that, with a little gas, we're ready to weld some aluminum. I wonder. Alright, I am going to rewind in that wire because I'm not going to waste it by just clipping it off. Oh, this takes me back to my happy days when I was running around Iraq with a belt-fed machine gun. Kind of feels like loading one of those up. Got your pop cover. Feed it in. Cut it back down. Rock and roll. Alright guys, don't drive faster than angels can fly. Angry 4-cylinder therapy out. I'm going to have some aluminum and gas so I can weld tomorrow.